President Assimi Goita of Mali, President Colonel Assimi Goita of Mali made this speech ahead of the anniversary of the launching of the Sahel State Alliance, which was on September 16, 2023. Now, he delivered this speech on Sunday, in which also he announced the launching of the biometric passport for the Sahel Alliance states. Take a look and let's watch it together.
Of Sahel states, AES, Malian President Assimi Goita. His remarks shed light on the significance of this new initiative and provide important context for the broader goals of the AES.
Welkom.
Dear population of the Confederation of the States of Sahel, it is with a deep feeling of responsibility and brotherhood that I address you on this day of commemoration of the date that changed the course of our common history. A year ago, with my brothers in exile, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of Burkina Faso, and Brigadier General Abdurrahman Chani, President of the National Council for the Protection of the Fatherland, Head of State of Niger, we made a resolute decision to go through a historical stage in the consolidation of brotherly relations that bind our three nations, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. On September 16, 2023, we adopted the Charter of the Government State, giving birth to the Alliance of States of Sahel. This founding act marks a new geopolitical era in the region, establishing a collective defense and mutual assistance mechanism to combat terrorism in all its forms, and to fight organized crime that threatens our societies. Thanks to this strategic alliance, our forces of defense and security have achieved significant victories on the ground, considerably weakening terrorist armed groups. They continue with the process of establishing the sovereignty of our states over all their territories. These significant advances have strengthened our determination to go even further. Dear population of the Confederation of States of Sahel, we have taken a new step in the history of our three nations. Indeed, on June 6, 2024, at the first summit of the Alliance of States of Sahel, we signed the Constitutional Treaty of the Confederation of States of Sahel. This treaty marks our irreversible commitment to the integration of our states and our populations, with a shared vision of fraternity, solidarity, and complementarity. With the Confederation, we made the strategic decision to expand our cooperation to two other essential areas, diplomacy and development. Far from being a strong choice, this orientation stems from our desire to start a strong political union, anchored in peace, security, and sustainable development, and to act in a coordinated manner on the international scene. The celebration of this first anniversary of the Alliance is an opportunity to focus on the path we have taken. In the field of security, our armed forces have faced major challenges and faced adversaries supported by third countries, like Ukraine, which openly chose to stand on the side of terrorism in the Sahel. We continue to fight relentlessly, like all forms of terrorism, to defend the integrity of our territory and our sovereignty. Dear population of the Confederation of States of Sahel, in our dynamic of independence and sovereignty, we remain open to cooperation with our brothers and friends in a spirit of fraternity and mutual respect. Faithful to our commitment to African integration, the Confederation remains open to all sub-regional and regional partnerships, respecting the principles of non-insurgency and sovereignty. We take an alliance that is not only a state alliance, but above all, an alliance of peoples. Our efforts are primarily aimed at protecting our populations and improving their well-being through concrete actions. The roadmap, validated by the Confederation's College of Heads of State, will allow us to create exchange opportunities, stimulate investments, and promote sustainable development in our countries. The Sahel is rich in natural resources and unexploited potential. We are committed to investing in structuring and integrating projects that will promote economic growth, job creation, and access to basic social services for all our citizens. We pay particular attention to youth and women, a real engine of our development. Their dynamism and creativity are major assets for the future of the Confederation. I would also like to salute our diasporas, who, through their commitment and unwavering support, constitute a solid leverage for the IAS. Dear population of the Sahel State Confederation, the path you have taken is encouraging. The successes recorded in the areas of defense and security are undeniable and have allowed us to expand our cooperation to other key sectors. We are now working to strengthen our economic and social integration by promoting the free circulation of goods, services, and people. Our economies are complementary, but they face challenges. This is why we have taken the initiative to mix our efforts in strategic areas such as investment, taxation, and the exploitation of natural resources. The creation of an investment bank and a stabilization fund is underway, and we are committed to setting up the infrastructure to strengthen the connectivity of our territories through the means of transport, communication networks, and information technology. In the days to come, a new biometric passport of the IAS will be put into circulation in order to harmonize travel documents in our common space and to facilitate the mobility of our citizens around the world. Cultural, sporting, and educational projects are also underway to strengthen the unity of our peoples. The creation of a common information network is also planned in order to promote a harmonious distribution of information in our three states. Dear population of the Sahel State Confederation, today, we reaffirm our desire to consolidate the links of cooperation, integration, and solidarity between our peoples, and to work together for the Sahel to become a space of peace, understanding, and prosperity. I would therefore like to urge you to invest more in the success of the Confederation, to support the actions of the states, and to work for the success of this historic project that will determine our common future. Together, we will make the Sahel State Confederation a model of integration and development for all of Africa. Long live the Sahel State Confederation. Long live the solidarity between our peoples. And may peace and progress reign over our region. Thank you.
So with that, an invitation has been extended to you, to Pan-Africans, to support this creation, the creation of the Sahel states, and also in its taking action to affirm or to the realization of a confederation states, namely having 3 countries in one, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. President Colonel Assimi Goita said that to continue your support, whether you are Africans at home and in the diaspora. So whatever it is, here it is the invitation, and you can also support in whatever means. But one thing, if there are here Malians who are watching this video, or anyone from Burkina Faso or Niger, it has been really, really hard to get hold of your people in foreign, your diplomats. Some they start communication and then it does not continue. So can you please, if anyone close to the government can make this a suggestion for them to be able, when the diaspora reach out to provide enough information. That's what I am going to pass this message. Otherwise, the support that you are asking will not be realized. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.